welcome back again. This is the PerformX Summit, and we are in the Experience Studio connecting doers who perform beyond limits. And I am elated to introduce my guest in the room. She's none other than Kunbi Adeoti, the CPEO at Leadway Group. Great to have you on the show, ma'am. I would like you to just Thank you. Good to see you. I would like you to just tell us how you feel, after such a tremendous panel session that was just had. I mean, there was so many takeaways. So how do you feel to have a gathering such as this, connecting performers? So what is the feeling like for you?
So it is exciting. I must say it is authentic because we're talking about real issues
Right.
and we're speaking from our own experiences. I also think the audience were able to connect because from our own experiences, people are asking more questions.
Right.
And I'll give an example. Right after we finished, someone walked up to me and said, I wanted to ask a question that I think we have deeper issues within the fabric of the society, which came to fore in our conversation. What should we be doing at the primary school level in terms of values? What should we be doing at secondary school level in terms of value? And what should we be doing in terms at university level? What should we be talking to? From the primary to the secondary, they are taught history, they are taught the things that our leaders are doing and the things that are not so right.
Right.
They are exposed to a lot of social media today. They see what is going on. So while you're talking about values, you cannot be separate from what the leaders are doing.
Right.
And unfortunately, they are going into that and seeing that exam that leadership. And so conversations like this, while it is good for the organization, whether the public sector or the private organizations, it is a conversation for the wider society.
Exactly.
And we should be doing it. We should be talking about it because we need to change the narrative around who in Nigeria is when it gets to the culture, the performance, and raising.
Thank you so much. That is great. And I love the fact that you spoke about value. My next question is going to be directed towards value. What do you think is the most important attribute that would help a leader go from just a doer to becoming a high performing leader? What is that one attribute? I mean, there are so many of them, but what's that one attribute that most resonates with you when it comes to performance and execution?
Empathy helps you to see the situation as this and enables you to look backwards. Ask yourself that am I being the person of integrity in this situation?
Right.
And if I'm a person of integrity, how should excellence be perceived in my reaction to that situation?
All right. All right, it's time for us to come back so that we can continue. Our distinguished delegates, our distinguished personalities, if you don't mind, please, we would like you to come back into the hall so that we can continue with this summit. It's PerformX Summit 2025, put together by
Wow. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. So before I let you go, I would like you to give one piece of advice to that young leader who is just starting out these early career days and is thinking that I want to go through the same path as Kunbi Adeoti has gone through. What is that one piece of advice that you would give to such person to say, you know what, you want to become a high performer in the next, let's say, 10 years, 5 years. I want you to hold on to this piece of advice. What would that be?
And above our major scores of duty. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like you to please come back into the hall as we get ready to continue with this conference this morning, or this afternoon rather. We want to say a big thank you to our partners, we want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, we want to say a big thank you to everybody here today. Ladies, gentlemen, delegates, distinguished personalities, please come back and let's continue with this summit. PerformX Summit 2025. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The outcome is what becomes desirable
Thank you very
to
much.
the organization.
Thank you so much.
The skill sets
Thank you very, very much. Please come back and let's have our seats. You can actually continue your tea here in the hall.
There will be the
Continue
ups, there will be the down,
but please come in and let's continue.
I recently worked with Daniela Salami on
In a few minutes, you're going to
a
have
grit coach.
Oh.
And it means growth.
next.
It means resilience. It means innovate, find ways and better ways consistently to be a better version of yourself.
We are going to have the next keynote address
You will try
in a few minutes.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much, ma'am. There you have it, right? You're a leader and you want to move from doer to being a high performer. You've heard it from Kunbi Adeoti. Ensure that you create value and you create impact for yourself and for the society at large. Thank you so much, Madam Kunbi Adeoti, for being here. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Thank you.